Hello, can y'all hear me? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. That's another thing. I forgot to add myself. Okay, you could hear me now. I didn't add myself. I had just put my picture. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Oh, thank you. Oh, I keep forget. Whenever I just use my voice, I forget something. I forget to put up the voice thing. I have to add myself. Okay, so y'all didn't hear nothing I said. Okay, I wanted to come live because I'm hearing so much scandalous stuff unfiltered. I heard it unfiltered. Johnny moved out because a bow wouldn't wash. I wanted to go live with you guys, but I got home and my little boy had diarrhea in the car, so he pooped on himself in the car. So I had to come home, washed him off. Daddy ran back out to get him some baby Pepto Bismol. It's not Pepto Bismol, it's another one, Imodium or something, the green one. And then Daddy's outside washing his car seat down. So then I had to do homework because he's getting ready to go to first grade. So we got me. I'm working on his writing and stuff. So I was about to call it a night, but I was like, no, let me jump on, and I could just use my voice. Mike is downstairs working. So all right, so y'all could hear me. So let me go back and greet everybody. So the Bible, hey, Harlem, hey, hey. Oh, Lordy. So I'm just gonna watch Unfiltered. Okay, tomorrow morning. What's tomorrow? Oh, Ready to Put a Ring on It comes on tonight, right? Hey Michelle. Hey Carla. Candida. Hello, my darling. Hey Pam. Welcome. Alyssa. Thanks, babes. Cindy. Hey. Oh, Miss Si's like. Oh, today's Friday. Oh Lord, is she getting ready to get off? I totally forgot. I told you I came home and I haven't been on the computer on the phone or nothing. Okay, y'all can hear me now. Hey, Freckles. Freckles, the therapist thoughts. Oh, I have to, Freckles, I have to remind me to, I gotta remember to come over and listen to your video. Alyssa, thank you, babes. Thank you. Yes, now we can hear. Okay, thank you. Hey, Julie. Beverly. Hello, my darling. Okay, Unfiltered. Oh my God, Unfiltered is an hour? Oh my God, I thought Unfiltered was 30 minutes. I don't have time. I tell you, that Jamie, I can't stand her. Her hair is cute. I like Jamie's hair. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, Marla. Ooh, yes, honey. Them boobs are done for real. I love her shoes. Jamie clothes looks tight. Oh my Lord, Jamie, girl, you should not wear that skirt, girl. That skirt, Jamie. Jamie, don't wear that skirt. I think on filters 30 minutes. Oh, on 30 minutes. Okay, and then the other show comes on for an hour. Okay. Couple scam or something. I don't watch the couple scam. So y'all hearing all this stuff about Johnny moving out? Ah, Merle's cheated. I forgot to talk about this, but I will. They did the drinking game, and this never have I ever, and say, Bounce, never have I cheated. And Marla was like, oh, I have. And then, what's her name? Rachel took a drink. That was funny. This is y'all. Where is all? I'm gonna leave this picture up so y'all can soak in it. All you Gil defenders. Yes, he said he left after his first night. Yuck. Look at it. Kiss it. Come on. Who's the guilt defenders in here? Lick his neck. Lick it up. Go ahead and kiss on that neck. Go ahead and slurp all that sweat. Slurp all that sweat up. Where's the guilt lovers at? Where's the guilt defenders? Slurp. Slurp all the sweat up. Oh my Lord, Jamie. Lord Jesus. How you feel? How is Jose? How you feel when he cheats? We all have stuff in our past, done stuff in our past. We can grow as individuals. It's a little concerning and alarming. And was your wheels turning in your head? Is this who she still is? She's still a cheater. Is she still a cheater? Unfiltered, he said he left. I will leave immediately. Yuck. I would leave him ASAP. I know I wash my kitty. Oh, yes, I do. How do women not? Hey, Shirley. I know, right? Child, right? She guilty to see a dermatologist buy him a decent pair of shoes before his wedding. Go ahead and kiss on it. Okay, Merlin, let's tell us about you cheating. Ooh, her breasts are nice. What? Jamie asking her, does she regret admitting that? No, Marilyn is like, no, we're all in picture. That's why I love about her. She's Michael Jr. Are you going to poop again? Okay, Lord Jesus, because God knows I can't clean no more poop, y'all. You know he almost 7. You would think at almost 7 I wouldn't have to clean poop. But I guess they do get sick, girl. I love Merla. She's honest. That's what I love about her. Right, we're here because we learn from them. We made mistakes and we learn better. Oh my God, they need to get rid of Jamie. Ooh, Bao has had a one night stand. Was the kitty clean? I want to know. I need to know, Bao. When was the last time you washed the kitty when you had that one night stand? I just want to know. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. So Johnny was surprised that Bao had a one night stand because he's never had a one night stand. And Jamie was like, last week we heard from Bao that you're the life of the party. Michael, what are you doing? Wash your hands off. I think I see soap. Okay, dry your hands and come back and get those. And Johnny's saying he's never had a one night stand, and everybody they're saying he was the life of her. I tell you, Marla has a nice body, honey. See those legs, Jamie? If you don't have those legs, don't wear that skirt. Yes, Michael.
This is clean inside.
Yes.
But can we use it for water?
No, Listen, little boy. There's no more mess for tonight. No, I'm not cleaning nothing up. Don't put no water in no bottle. Nothing. Put it back. You could do that tomorrow. Mom is tired of cleaning up your mess. Let's not forget what you did earlier this evening on our way home. Okay? Go. He didn't expect her to say she's had one. So he's saying he think that maybe it would open up her to get physical quickly with him. Is that when? I thought that was so fake. I thought that was so fake because how y'all gonna sit back and let him get all the way over there? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all not watching with me. Remember when Johnny was all the way out on the water, and they make it look like it was so far away? How come nobody saw him getting so far away? They are so fake. I just cannot with Married at First Sight. You see how they play with the camera. You know how you could push the camera out and push the camera in? Huh? He could push the camera out, push the camera in, and you push the camera all the way out to make it look like he's all the way out there. Girl, I cannot stand these fake people. I tell you, they're so fake. Ryan wanted to go. Merlin's asked, didn't somebody go? Every time we looked at you, it looked like you were further away. Johnny was like, but nobody jumped in to save me. Oh, God, that's funny. What a second, Jimmy. I can't stand her. What was Bella like? Because this is her husband. Jamie asked what she. Oh my God, Jamie. Jamie, why are the producers not telling her, Jamie, you can't wear that skirt? Jose's in the hot seat next. Okay, let me catch up on these comments. Cheap Gil needs to see a dermatologist to buy him a decent pair of shoes before his wedding. Girl, if you come to your wedding looking shabby, you already know. Hey, little skitten. Hey, darling. Gil using dirty razors. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't think I've ever seen a man's skin that bad. You left out stinking guy. Who's stinking guy? Somebody out here stink? Who's the stinker? Who's the stinker? I can't wait. Can we just get to Johnny's part where he said he left because what's her name didn't take a shower? So did he sleep in the same bed with her? Or did he sleep on the couch? I want to know if he slept in the same bed with her. Or did he sleep on the couch? I'm guessing might have slept on the couch if oh Lord, they're emailing you about the tuition. The third tuition payment is due Wednesday. Okay, well, that ain't no problem. We got them kind of problems. Oh, here they go calling on the phone. I just think they don't need to call the parents that don't have problems with the tuition. Don't be calling me every week.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm talking to your aunties.
Are you video camera?
Yeah, but I'm not using the camera part because I'm not dressed.
So why? Hey, Mama.
Yes, Michael.
Can I eat bagel? No.
Bagels good. You should go eat some bagels.
Dad said I can't because
Because Daddy said you can't have a bagel because of what? I think bagel is good to help your stomach.
I can't put that to
Okay.
Dad.
Let me send him an email.
No. He could be mad at that.
No. He'll because Mommy's working. Just tell him Mommy says okay. Please. Have a half a bagel, Michael. Yes. No butter. No butter. Remember, you're having an upset stomach, so we don't want to have no butter.
Do butter have sweet in it?
No, butter has milk, and maybe it's milk that's upsetting your stomach. Watch my computer.
Okay.
So just the bagel is good. You had soup. You had some ginger tea with honey, and you had some ginger ale.
Yeah, but the tea.
But you haven't been to the bathroom since then. Okay. My show's back. Bye. Go get the bagel.
All about the honeymoons with Mirla, Johnny, and Jose. Jose, you and Rachel are similar when it comes to pretty much everything, except your spending habits.
Oh, Jose, you and Rachel is similar when it comes to everything except your spending habit. She want to go to Switzerland. How you want to go to Switzerland? You broke and you don't have money to go to Switzerland. No, I'm with Jose because Switzerland trip, he gonna pay all for it, and she's still in debt. Nope, I'm with Jose on this. People saying he's being cheap. Nope. It'll be a little less. Thank you. I agree with him. Yes, let's play, have a good time. Strategically. I totally agree. Did y'all agree with Jose with not going on a trip? Switzerland? I'm with him on that. I'm with him. Whoa, Lord. So Jamie said, so Merla, you and Gil also has difference when it comes to money. Merla was like, huge. Ooh, child, let me lay down. Let me get comfortable. Tell us about the dust. Let me put y'all baby daddy back up here. Okay, let me put y'all baby daddy back over here. So y'all could kiss up on it. Kiss up on it. Kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss it. Okay.
How do you think you're going to figure this out? I mean, I think I was very clear going into this process that I was not willing to change my lifestyle.
So Jamie asked Merla, how you guys are going to work this out? She said, I mean, I was very clear going into this process that I'm not going to change my lifestyle. Okay. Thank you, Merla. Mm-hmm. And she said, if I want to take a trip, I'm going to take a trip. But see, Merla has the money to take a trip. Rachel doesn't. Rachel is broke, busted, disgusted, and in debt.
What if your husband can't afford to take the trip? Well, you still have selfies of Mirla in Europe.
Jamie said, what if your husband can't afford to take the trip? Go ahead, Mirla. I love her name.
Well, you still have selfies of Mirla in Europe.
She said, well, he'll see a lot of selfies of Mirla in Europe. And the guys are just laughing. Did you go get your bagel? What are you eating?
Pizza.
Okay.
But you know, Dad told me Gatorade is healthy because it has a lot
vitamins.
Of vitamins
yes,
in it.
To help your stomach. Yes. And also the baby Gatorade helps. The one that Daddy just went and bought. Go get some. It's for babies.
Green.
Like you wouldn't kind of help him, like fund him to take him with you, or? I mean, I think we could talk about that. Gotcha. All right, Jose.
So Jamie asks Mirla, so you wouldn't fund him and take him with you? And you could tell she's trying to be careful. She was like, I mean, we can talk about it. You basically kind of see her kind of roll her eyes, girl, and she's looking down on the floor. She's like, I ain't gonna fund that.
Clearly, traveling is important to Rachel. How do you plan on meeting her in the middle? It's a building process. We're gonna get there. We're gonna compromise. It's something that we'll work within the marriage. We'll figure out what the best option.
So Jamie asks, Jose, well, how do you plan? Rachel loves to travel. How you plan to meet her in the middle? And he's like, well, we'll try to work it out. We'll plan it. And Marilyn hold her head down and is laughing. Lord have mercy, because Mirla already knows they didn't make it. I can't stand Jamie. Honey, pack up her gun to Dallas. Oh, I just can't stand that girl. Am I the only one that can't stand Jamie? Surely I'm not the only one. Okay. Wait, let me share this out and get a couple more people over here. Girl, I was Mirla on that, but I wouldn't have married no man like that. But since they match her with the Dusty. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, Michael? Hmm?
I didn't get the baby.
Okay. Well, one thing at a time. You don't want to overeat, okay? We don't want to unsettle your stomach. Mm, mm. Okay, we're back.
All right, let's move on. Mirla, on tonight's episode, you'll discover that you've been a diva since
Right, I did not like this. I'm gonna do a video on this. Did y'all see? Well, I ain't gonna talk about it now, but I'm gonna come back and talk about it. But Jamie says, Mirla, on tonight's episode, Gil found out that you've been a diva from day one. I'm gonna come back and talk about this. How you know Gil is a Dusty? I mean, that's why he think that the senior citizens home was like heaven to him, because he ain't never been nowhere. Okay. So this is when they were on the beach in the little cabana thingy, and he looks so disgusted. He know my drive for life. Yeah, she said she felt being poor because she wanted to go shopping and couldn't. And so he said she's been a diva. I'm trying to see if Mirla got her teeth done. She had nice teeth. Right, very upfront. This is who I am. Me too, girl. Oh, wow. So Jamie asked her, "You're doing well. Well, how's the rest of your family?" She says, "My mom swam across the river literally to get to the USA." Can you imagine? I can't. She came with nothing. She's been never been to school, and she produced 4 very successful children. And for them to go match her with a bum, to match her with this crusty, dusty man right here. Yuck. She said everything she does for her. She's good. All right, so Jose, Mirla's motivation to be successful came from her childhood. Where did your saving habits come from? Yeah, no. So Jamie asked Jose that Mirla drive comes from her childhood, and how did his saving habits come from? Mm-hmm.
I hear this and I respect it so much. That's kind of exactly where my foundation came from. My parents, before they started this real estate journey, they were basically living paycheck to paycheck. We'll see there. He said his Jose's story is similar. His parents were, before they started the real estate venture, his parents lived paycheck to paycheck. See, so he already know that's not good to do. Living paycheck to paycheck is not good. I didn't want this for myself. I saw the struggle. Ooh,
He said he didn't want it for himself. He saw the struggle and he didn't want it. This is what I don't understand with a lot of people. You saw your parents struggle and you did not try to, instead of you trying to do better, you did exactly what they did. Like you're supposed to learn from your parents. And mm, oh my God, this girl, she gonna say, so y'all are living the epitome of an American dream. Did they write that for her? Or is that something she came up with? Where is
To Gil after having this conversation with him. I think every conversation brings us closer together. I love being vulnerable early on because you get to learn a little bit more about it.
so she said, what did you, I'm not rewinding because I can't stand Jamie, but basically Mirla said every conversation brings somebody closer. Oh, I love Mirla's top. I love it, honey.
Yeah, versus your encouragement. Well, as you're having these conversations, are you feeling like kissing him? Not at the moment.
Jamie says, so while you're having these conversations, are you feeling like kissing him? She was like, nope, not at the moment. I gotta do a video on that too. Because I'm so tired of the pick Misha, Dustisha, Funky, Delusionisha going down her throat for not kissing. Who would want to kiss this trifling man, right? Who want to kiss him, child? Who want to kiss him, honey? Okay. Yuck. Make no sense kissing him. You know it ain't going nowhere. Funky behind. But his breath probably stink. He probably stink. He probably stink. Did y'all see how she was sitting when she was sitting on the little cabana chair, girl? She was all the way up in the corner. If she could sit on the edge of the thing, she would have been. Ha ha ha. Mm-mm. She said, no, not at the moment. Go ahead, Mirla. I'm with you, girl. Oh, she was like, no, not at the moment. Stay tuned. She said, they say like zero desire. She said, stay still. Mirla said, no, not at the moment. Stay tuned. I wouldn't want to kiss no broke man either, child. He might give me something that he can't. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Let me go through the reviews. Hey, Lily. Gil using dirty ring. Switzerland is one of the most expensive countries in the world. And she want to go and she can't even afford it. Rachel needs to take a staycation. Child, she don't know what the heck, Herbie. She don't know what a staycation is. Good afternoon, Jan. Just say no to dirty kitties. Felicia. Rachel's dad taught her to be independent woman, but not how to save her money. Make it make sense. Come on, preacher. Huh? Right. Thank you, little skitten. Thank you. She spent all her money. Gail can't stay home with his dog. Right. I can't stand her. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Kindred spirits. I love you. Gil looks like he's fat. He's round. He is. Did y'all see that behind on him? He had baby making hips. Literally. Do I still have that picture in here? You can't see it here. He has baby making hips, honey. Baby making hips he got. Overobservers here. Gil is surrounded by some well-educated, successful people on this cast. True. That's probably why that's why he talked mess about Mirla. Thank you. Check those like buttons for me. I think Gil is used to women like Mirla. I think they'll be friends, and that's it. You can tell there's a lot they don't show, like the message he gave her, the massage he gave her. Okay. Mirla says she could not go shopping in Gesty. What that mean? What's guesty? Crossing the river is why they call us wetbacks. My response is do your homework. Ooh, child. Please give Janice a thumbs. Please check those thumbs up for me. I wonder if the adult men in Gil's life were of course not. You don't hear no You don't hear no man. Let me tell you, my husband is a provider, and his dad was the same way. From his mom was ready to have kids. She never worked another day in her life. She never worked. They got married, and then I think she was a nurse. She was going to school. She was a nurse, and then she said, "Well, I'm ready to start having the kids," and that was it. She never worked again. She never worked again. And her husband, my husband's father, worked and paid off the house and took care of the kids and sent them to school and did all of that. So I think when you have a provider in your family, when you're taught to be a provider, I don't think, that's what you're taught. You're taught how to be a provider. I don't know any man who was taught to be a provider that's not a provider. And let me tell you, all my husband frat brothers are like that. There's not one of them of the ones I know. You know how the ones know, and then the ones you don't know. His other frat brother, his best friend, when he met his wife, he retired her. Okay, my thing was I'm not leaving my job because I was not done. You know how you have to work so many years to get your pension? And I was like, nope, I ain't leaving this place, honey. I'm not leaving my pension on the table. I'm putting in my years for my pension. Okay. Okay, it's back. It's back. Oh, Lord, here go the bow. Jesus. Mm, mm, mm. Wait a minute. Let me put Miss Bow up here, child. Everybody's talking about her. Now everybody's saying she's depressed. That's why she's not washing. You think she was wondering right here? I wonder if I smell. Do you think that's what she's wondering? Does he smell me? Okay, here we go. Even when it comes to showering? Showering. Look at Johnny's face. I maybe shower a few times a day. I've seen weeks where I've showered that many times in a week. She said to Johnny, I know you shower a few times a day, and she's seen weeks where she's showered that many times in a week. Make sense to me. Now, we all have that day. Come on, saints. Come on, cousins. I have not had one of those days in a while. But we've all had one day that you like, man, I can't, not today. I'm going to stay in this bed and I'm just not going to get out this bed. No, that's not what she's talking about. She's talking about this is her norm. She don't wash her behind at all, okay? Lord have mercy. Look at poor little Johnny's face.
I'm basically saying every time you work out or you're sweating, don't bring it into the bed.
Right. So Johnny was like, listen, I'm saying every time you work out, don't bring it into the bed. Who don't wash when you take a shower? Come on, drop it in the comments. Explain it to the rest of us crazies. You work out and you don't go wash. Right? Because when I'm home and I know I'm going for my walk, I don't take a shower when I get up. I go walk, exercise, come back, and jump right in the tub. So you want to tell me about you didn't wash yesterday, the day before that? I can't. I'm about to vomit thinking about it.
Okay, because that's dirty, and we'll have to change your sheets every day. Okay, how about this?
And he's like, when you work out, don't get in the bed, take a shower because that's dirty, and we would have to change your sheets every day. So here she go. Look at Jamie's face.
If I'm so lazy after working out, and I don't feel like showering, are you okay if I just sleep on the couch?
Oh my God, if I'm lazy when I work out and I don't feel like showering, is it okay if I sleep on the couch? Make sense to me, Bow. So you would prefer to be lazy and sleep on the couch other than sleep in the bed with your husband. And if you're that lazy and if you're that tired, run a bath. Run a bath, make you a bubble bath and sit in it. Even that would calm you down and clean you off and make you feel. I don't make it make sense to me. Please, in the comment section, am I the crazy one? Look at Johnny like, oh my God.
I think you can sleep in the bed, but change the sheets. You take care of the sheets. But I don't want to do that. What if I'm lazy and I just...
Oh my Lord, and how she don't want to change the sheets either. What if I'm lazy? So is Johnny gonna sleep in the bed with her being funky? And what's gonna happen to the love making in the bed with the funky people? I just want to know. Oh my Lord, help me. Then he's like, then take a shower. He says, that's so hard. Just rinse off. He's like, is that so hard? Just rinse off. I tell you that, Johnny. Johnny, do you like black girls? I have lots of black girls to hook you up with. Come on over to the chocolate side, Johnny. We'll take you. We love to take showers over here. Merla's laughing. Janice, because your facial reaction is intense. All through the honeymoon, we have little arguments like.
The way that we argue is not great. It doesn't make me feel great.
So he said they've had, oh my God, through the honeymoon, they've had little arguments like this, but the way they argue doesn't make him feel great. I'm sure it's all about her washing.
This one just like rinse off before the outfit bed, because especially when it gets intimate, which I would like to do. It's easier to do that stuff when it's not funky down there.
She said rinse off, especially if we want to get intimate. It makes it easier if you're not funky down there. Lord have mercy. Johnny said, my next video. I hope there's no brothers in here listening to all this messiness. Johnny said, our bow was funky down there. Lord have mercy. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it, y'all. Woo, child.
Like to do, it's easier to do that stuff when it's not funky down there.
Oh my God.
Marla is laughing. Jose is laughing. Merla's coming off her face. She's embarrassed. Ooh, Lord. Yeah. Jamie was like, oh my God, you went there, Johnny. He was like, yeah.
You think that maybe you need to compromise a little, because she did say, she's like, fine, if you don't like it, I'll sit on the couch. Why aren't you
So, what's her name? The attention thought, aka Jamie, said, well, Johnny, don't you think you need to compromise? So she said, if she tired, she'll sleep on the couch. So now, well, how many days? Is she going to take a shower tomorrow? No. I can't.
We're trying to get more intimate all throughout honeymoon. And for her to say, like, the solution for this thing is for me to sleep somewhere else.
Right. Oh, Johnny's so smart. I told you I like a smart man. He said, so Jamie's asking, well, what's wrong with her sleeping on the couch? And Johnny said, well, we're trying to get intimate throughout the honeymoon. So you mean to tell me on the honeymoon she wasn't washing either? And he said, well, her solution is to sleep somewhere else. I totally agree, Johnny. Ooh, child, she's nasty, huh?
We're trying to... That is what's going on here. So, basically, you're trying to get closer and be more intimate and potentially...
And who was it in my comments that said that's probably why she put the pillow in between them? Because don't tell me after 7 days of honeymoon, you still got the pillow in between y'all. That makes sense. She funky.
terminate this marriage. And her solution is like not showering and to not sleep in the same bed. Yeah. I get it now. Get it. I do understand though. She told me from day one that it's difficult for her to physically open up.
Lord have mercy. So he's basically trying to get physical. You not washing. And then he said, well, she told me from day one that it's difficult for her to open up. But how she slept with that man on a one night stand? How many of y'all ladies done had a one night stand? I ain't never had no one night stand, no 1 week stand, no 1 month stand, no 6 month stand. So how she had a one night stand, girl? But I don't believe nothing. Merla, what's her name? That Bay Bow is saying, child. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Be kind of like the affectionate person that I am looking for. So if she opens up, I don't know. Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Ooh, he said hopefully she opens up. I don't know.
You made it clear.
Ooh, they talk about Mirla and the dog mom, honey. Yes. No, honey, we don't do the dogs over here.
I'm personally interested in seeing how you interact with Hype.
He's interested. The dust is interested in how she said, I'm not taking it for walkers pooping. You'll do that, right? I do work 24 hours, 2 days out of a week. Okay, what about the other 5 days, Dusty? That's a waste of money. Huh? A dog walker is a waste of money. Make it make sense to me. Clearly have an able body that can do it. She doesn't think it's a waste of money. Look at him looking at her like the Dusty he is. What are you thinking after the conversation we go? She was like, I don't want a dog, so if you don't want. She said if he don't want to get a dog walker, she gonna pay for one. I wouldn't pay for one either. I wouldn't pay for it. Let him pay for it. Right, Merla. She said there are days that she work that she don't have a day. She don't have time to eat. I believe her because some days my husband is like that. My husband is like that. I remember one day he sat straight. He was on conference call for like 5 hours straight. I was trying to sneak him food. I was sneaking him food. You know, he's sitting at the table on the conference call, and I would say, put the thing down or whatever. And I would sneak him some food and sneak him something to drink. Yeah, you know, people like Merla and my husband, they don't have time. They don't have time for that. You have to have your life planned out. Michael Jr. Michael. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check. He must be downstairs. Let me just check because hold on. I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. Michael? Michael? You down here with Daddy? Dusty Gill have some nerve. He not gonna walk. He not gonna pay for a dog walker. The devil is a lie. Well, guess what's gonna happen to the dog? You gonna stay right there, poop on yourself. No, let him pay for it, Merla.
What happens on those days? Like, hey, sorry guys, that was on. Yeah, I'll just pay for a dog walk. Yeah, I can see both sides of the argument. What do you think, Jose? I think the validation is there, which it is. She's saying that she don't have time to do that, so the other option would be possible dating. I see it.
So Jose was saying, what's the validation? Validation's there. Yeah. Oh God, they're really screwed her over. I'm telling you.
Validated, absolutely. I mean, if the able body isn't there, then it's not silly. I know. I see that clip, and I think
it's just so right. If the able body is there, then who's gonna walk the dog, right? I mean, now we're home because it's COVID. Most people are home, and we're going back out there. But what's gonna happen when she got work those 12, 14 hours? That's why our kids' schedule is on my schedule. They're not on my husband's schedule because before COVID, he could get an email in the middle of the night. Okay, you gotta get on this plane at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. You go in here, you go in there. And so then what's going to happen to the kids? I tell you, he is so selfish. Come on, Johnny, what you got to say?
Gil taking something that he feels like is very close to him, is very close to him, very important to him, and he's trying to give you that responsibility, and you're like, no, let's pay somebody to go do that. I didn't ask for that responsibility. Like,
oh, thank you, Merla. Can y'all hear me? Right. So Johnny says, Gil, the dog is very important to him, and he's very close to him, and he's trying to give you that responsibility. And she said, yeah, but I did not ask. Come on, preacher. She said, I did not ask for that responsibility. Thank you. Come on. I'm telling you, women are hating on Merla instead of learning from her. She is dropping so many gems. I'm telling you. Thank you, Felicia.
I would never put something on him that I'm bringing. Like, if I'm bringing something, if you don't enjoy it, I'm going to force it on.
Right. So Merla said, I would never put something on him that I'm bringing that he's not enjoying. If you're not enjoying it, I'm not going to force it on you. I totally agree with you. So Janice said, but I would feel kind of honored that you would trust me with hype. No, but I don't feel honored. Trust me with your kids, your dog, your cat, your bird, your snake. I'm not interested. Merla said, Johnny, you like dogs. I don't. Woo, me either, Merla. I love her. Let me tell you. She is my type. My only problem I ever had with her was the way she was acting at the bachelorette party and the way she talked to the makeup people. But after that, she's been on point for me.
Do you think that once you meet the dog, maybe you'll like it and it'll have like those puppy eyes for you? No, I mean, I think if I see a dog, like, I'm going to be fine with it. Like, hey, cool, chill.
So Jamie asked Merla, do you think if you see the dog, you're going to be like, have puppy eyes for it? Like, she said, no. If I see a dog, I'm like, hey, cool, chill. But no, I'm not going to like the dog. I agree with her totally. But she's not going to be the, oh my God, I want me an ice cream, another ice cream. I love her honesty. Right. She said, I'm just not, I love her honesty, honey. People don't like people being honest.
Right. So, Mirla, we're not convincing her. She's not going to be a dog person. It's all right. It's time for our final break. But when we return, we're getting into one of Rachel's bad habits that we learned about on tonight's episode, and you will not want to miss this. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, so yeah, Mirla is not gonna be a dog person. I'm with her, girl. I ain't no dog people either. I'm too busy. I got stuff to do. Okay. Okay, they're on break again. Commercial break. Let me catch up to these comments here. Where did I leave all? How many of y'all got your journals? I'm getting emails that y'all getting the journals in the mail. Don't forget to leave the reviews. Where did I leave off? Yes, I wonder if the adult men in Gil's Live were part. No, of course not. Information man. Hey, Peace Hilton. Hey, honey. How are you? He said, funny. Hi, I'm just tuning in and I just hit the link button. Thank you, T. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Why do you dislike Gil? Because he's a dusty. I don't think I dislike him. This is the whole first season. I actually like all the cast. I just know Dusty's when I see one, okay? From the moment he opened his mouth, I was like, oh, he's cheap. I don't dislike Gil. I'm just telling you the truth about Gil that a lot of women are not seeing because you're blinded. Okay, you're blinded by whatever. I'm not blinded. She is in jest means like in a joke. Okay, okay. Thank you, babes. 2 episodes ago, Gil looked like a ragamuffin. He was shorts and his t-shirt didn't match. Right. It was all up his behind. It was tight. My dad was a great provider and had a great work ethic. Mama never had to work. She stood home and took care of the 6 kids. Look at that. I think the kid is a sourpuss. Ah! I thought maybe it was part of their culture. Michelle, who are you talking about? What's part of the culture? Lala, hey. I'm not sitting on Bo's account. I'm not eating from her. I ain't going to her house. We can't be friends. But some things you just don't say on national TV. No, you are going to be known for that. Right. Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous amount of laziness. I can't. Exact Bob doesn't live in California where we have been in a drought and have to monitor our water. Oh, forget it, child. She wouldn't wash for 6 months. She is her own worst enemy. He's a clean freak. Stop finding unclean scenarios. Mm-hmm. Hey, Terry. Reason for divorce. Irreconcilable. Fuck! Ah! Latanya, girl, stop it. I believe Bob suffers from manic depression. Lack of caring for one's personal hygiene is one of the main signs of depression. Ooh, she need to go to the doctor. Hey, crazy homebody girl. She said, yikes. I'm wondering if someone signed her up for this show and met to sign her up for Unmatchables. They need to stay single. Johnny sounds like a freak. No. She signed up and they recruited Johnny. Johnny was recruited. Michelle, I would feel some kind of way if a guy was telling me that I need to show. Exactly. Remember the other episode with which was the two weird people? Amelia and what's his name? Was it he telling her to clean the toilet? Nasty, honey. If a man had to try to clean the toilet, the devil is alive. My husband never. In 8 years of marriage, never. I just think there's certain things a husband should not have to say. Okay, here, we're back. I love how Mirla look, honey. Dirty little secrets. First was Val's lack of showering. Now it's Rachel's hoarding. Take a look at this. Rachel hoards? I'm very curious. Did I see where you live? Oh yeah, she did say that. Minimalist. I think so. I'm naturally not. You think I have a little hoarding tendency? Oh God, hoarding tendency. Oh Lord, turn that light on, please, in the hallway. Oh, child, she got a little bit of hoarding tendency. Look at Mirla. Jose scratching. OJ is scratching. He said, "This is what happened when you bring two strangers together." Oh, they gonna bump heads, honey. They gonna bump heads. Johnny, curious for you. Do you have any concerns leaving the honeymoon? Do you have any concerns leaving the honeymoon, Johnny? I mean, you always hear like there's a honeymoon phase. Throughout the honeymoon, it seems like we didn't really even have that no argument time. He's nervous to go home where they're not in paradise. But my dad said try to keep the honeymoon. So, Mirla, how do you think your marriage might change after you get back from the honeymoon? I'm excited. I'm excited to see where you live, where I live, where we're going to live. It's very important for me. Gil is Mirla is excited to see where he live. You know, he probably live in the ghetto hood. You know, like in a basement apartment. You know, for $2.90. She said she's excited to see where he live, and she's excited to see where they're gonna live, and who's gonna pay for it, me or La? Because he can't afford to pay for where you live at. Does she own her own home?
Are you concerned that Gail's home is not going to match? Oh no. I mean, I don't really care where he lives. I don't think it's important where I live. I think it's what we're going to create together.
So, attention seeker asked her, "Do you think that where he live is not going to match? Are you concerned?" She was like, "No, it doesn't matter where he live. Doesn't matter where we live. I live is where we're gonna live. Who's gonna pay for it, Mirla? Who's gonna pay for it, girl? This is another Olivia and Brett situation. Okay, who's gonna pay for it?"
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Quick little game here. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're going to give out some awards real quick.
Quick little game.
Who wins the award for having the best time out of everybody? Who had the most? Jose.
Who had the most fun on the honeymoon?
I think, what did you do that was fun? Well, I taught her how to ride a bike. Well, she explained that she didn't know how to ride a bicycle, so she did very well. We had an impeccable honeymoon.
They had an impeccable honeymoon.
Yeah,
Johnny had fun activities.
did you go to plane? That was miserable. Yeah, it was miserable. I get motion sickness. I was about to go up on the plane on camera. Well,
Oh, yeah. Right. Mirla has motion sickness. She was about to play.
really? Yeah.
What was her question? Let me go back and see what was the question is they asked.
I get motion sickness. I was about to go up on the plane on camera. Well, on that note,
Who had the worst time on the honeymoon?
Zach don't count.
Ah! Who had the worst time on the honeymoon? Merla raised her hands. Merla raised her hand. She said she had the worst time on the honeymoon. Ah! I love her. Oh, God, I love her honesty. This is funny. Lord have mercy. This is funny. Wait a minute.
Really? Yeah.
There was like, really? She was like, yeah. Oh, they asked. She didn't have any positive time. She said, I mean, I had a good dinner.
I thought the dinner was romantic.
The dinner, she thought the dinner was romantic.
So we have like some nice champagne on top, but then it got ruined with the dog.
They had some nice champagne, but then it got ruined with the dog. I love her. She's so honest. I love an honest person. Next week episodes, say goodbye to paradise and hello to reality. Here's a sneak peek. Home sweet home. Oh my God, is he COVID free now? Oh my God. So Bao came home and wouldn't take a shower, and Johnny threw the pillow down. He said, okay, he walked out. You know, that could have been a romantic thing, get in the shower with him. You know, if they're there yet. I don't know if they're there yet. That would have been so romantic. And he said he's going to go home after they had breakfast.
I'll be 100% real with you. If that happens, I'm going to ask for the divorce.
And then you have the Dusty talking to Mirla, talking about, I'm going to be 100% with happy. If that happens, I'm going to ask for divorce. Is that her not walking the dog? Somebody is saying, and she's looking at him, and she's probably thinking, please ask for a divorce. I would be like, well, how you know I didn't file already? Pastor Cal's like, wow. Merla is looking at Johnny like, wow.
That escalated quickly. You left like the first night? I didn't stay there after I messed up. Well, it looks like some of these.
Woo! Marilyn was like, why you left after the first night? She was like, I didn't stay there after Johnny was like, no, I didn't stay there after the honeymoon. No. Woo, child. This is fishy.
Have definitely seen better days. Johnny, looking at you. Mirla, Johnny, Jose, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I hope you guys had a good time.
It's always absolutely.
I'm Jamie Otis, and to everyone at home, join us
Ooh, child, Johnny left, honey.
Unfiltered, airing shortly after a brand new episode of Married at First Sight. We'll see you there.
What she said? What's coming up next?
This is Married at First Sight.
Huh? This my stuff here? Thank you.
Oh, good morning.
Okay, yeah. It's okay. Okay, so things started over. I'm wondering if someone signed her up. No, she signed up. Johnny was recruited. Hey, Messiah. Hey, girl. What's up, Messiah? Hey, Sharon. The Hollywood elite are coming out and saying they don't bathe until they feel nasty. But that's just let you know. That's letting you know that what the Bible said is right. Don't let the old folks used to say, don't let the Bible fulfill on you. Don't let it fulfill on you, girl. At least not in a bad way. Hey, Messiah. Yeah, I think Bao not showering is cultural. If she's Chinese, they only shower once a week. Well, not Johnny. Johnny don't shower once a week. And I've talked to other. She's is she Chinese or Vietnamese? I think she's Vietnamese. There are other Vietnamese in the group, and they're saying, oh no." How do they do the do? I just cannot imagine. Bell can turn this into a profit by endorsing those Loom products for funkiness. Ha ha! I got my book taser girl for thank you. Okay, Miss I did I send that to you, girl? Thank you, babes. Don't forget to leave a review. I'll tell you, they take so long to ship those books out. Ooh, when I put an order in for the books, they just take so long. We want the funk, got to have the funk now. I can't do no funky man, honey. It was supposed to be one, but it kept coming back. Okay, what was supposed to be one? What kept coming back? Maybe I should watch another Unfiltered. Do I have time? It's 8 o'clock. Do I have time to watch another one on my other channel? But he has a dog walker when he's not there. Make sense. Exactly. But he has a 8. See, he don't. This bum. I just can't. However, that even we found out we had met before, I had fell in love with it at first. America, what you talking about, girl? Did I miss something? I'm missing something. Janice, when are you going to have another book sale? When is back to school? I don't know, babes. I got to check because I have a new journal coming out that I've been lazy and I haven't been working on. I've been lazy. A matter of fact, maybe that's what I need to do. The next hour, work on that journal, get it to the formatter. Felicia, just email me. What you need, Felicia? Email me, please. Felicia, I think I sent some books out to. I don't know. I just have to check these emails because I still have people emailing me. They don't have the book. Gil must have a really bad diet. He does. You could tell. I don't like dogs either. Me either. I would never marry a man. Hey, Janice. I would never date a man. Once he said he has a dog, I was like, who wants to pick up dog poop? Not me. Yuck. Don't Jose and Marlo look good together? Listen, it's Gil's dog and his responsibility that has been doing for his match with Marlo. He cheap. He looking for a free dog sitter. I'm not a dog lover. Hey, Lyrics. I have a house full of pets and cats and dogs. I don't want anyone around them if they don't like animals. We can meet at a restaurant and visit. Yeah, I don't do dogs. So, Felicia, I will not be visiting you when I come to California, okay? Okay, you're going to have to meet me on the other side of town. Ah, hey T Mac. Hello, beautiful. Abba has serious issues. It appears one woman doesn't wash herself every day, especially after working out. Doctor needs to tell her why she should wash her behind. Let me tell you, my primary care, who is also my gynecologist. She does my pap smears and stuff because she's both a primary care and a gynecologist. I've never gone to a gynecologist outside of my primary care except when I was having the baby. Let me tell you, honey, they treat that kitty like it's Jesus. Honey, the way they talk about it, and they say, oh no, all this stuff you young girls are doing these days, all this stuff y'all putting it up in there, it shouldn't be. Okay, that's the holy grail, honey. Women just don't understand. You know, they say, clean, wash yourself, clean yourself. Don't be putting harsh products up there. You know, they intentionally mismatch dog people and non-dog people must always every season, right, Alyssa? Every season. I thought maybe it was part of the Chinese culture. I don't know. I don't know. She's Vietnamese, so so it was, what about when the monthly bill shows up? I used to double up on my bed. Thank you, girl. Ooh, I can't imagine. Hey, Carter Z. Hey, hey, hey. Gil is so cheap. He probably lives at the fire station or couch. So he sure do, because when they did the house visit, they didn't visit him at his house, right? Gil ain't gonna be able to handle Merle or watch. She doesn't have a dog for a reason. Gil needs to what he was doing before when he was the firehouse when it comes to watching the dog. Exactly. This is sad. No bathing, hoarding. Mm-mm. I don't think Gil want 8 kids. I think he was messing with her, or production told him to say that. Yuck. He can't even afford one. Please give Janice a thumbs up. Check those thumbs up for me. A real man will find her honesty and no nonsense refreshing versus calling her a toddler. Right. Gil, out of all the couple, has disrespect his wife the most. Mm-hmm. Johnny smell the fishy red. Wait a minute. Let me see if there's another unfiltered came on. Because last week I heard. Last week. What happened last week? Somebody was telling me about 818, Jimmy, Brett, Bow, and Rachel. Oh, this is the one that Rachel. No, I'm thinking about the other girl, the crazy one. Okay, maybe I'll go over and allegedly Janice and watch that, and then I'll just get up early tomorrow morning and work on my book, because I don't work on my books at night. I can't. I don't. It's Felicia, like my mama used to say, you smell yourself before anyone smells you. Bow is gonna have to wash her butt, or Johnny will be out of there. He left already. He don't laugh. He don't laugh. Mom was 100% right. I can't stand nobody that watch both Vietnamese and Johnny's Chinese. I thought Johnny was also Vietnamese. No, Johnny's Vietnamese too. They're the same culture. Because remember when Bao went to meet Johnny's parent family, she was like, it's very important to greet them properly, and before she say anything, his mom says, you can call me mommy. Okay, isn't that so sweet? That's so sweet. There are Chinese Vietnamese. My friend is one. She takes a shower in the morning and a bath at night. We'll do it. Thank you, babes. Merla, don't pay for a dog walker. Let Gil pay for it if this is just a. Yeah, Felicia. Anybody need bulk orders of my book? You have to send me an email, okay? And I'll do it on the back end, so you don't have to pay full price for the books. Okay, so if you need bulk order books, email me. I'm setting this stuff up on my blog right now too, and I just have to do it from the back side. Maryland don't pay for dog walker. Let Gil pay for it. It's this responsibility. He too cheap. He don't want to pay for it. That's all right, Jack. We'll take you to fine dining Mexican restaurant. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. Because I'm allergic to dogs and cats. I agree. He was paying for it before. Why can't he continue? Because he want a dog. Love you too, Stephanie. He want a dog babysitting. Michelle Bow says she does shower once a day, but she doesn't match up to Johnny shower 3 times. No, Michelle, watch it again, girl. That's not what we just heard. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. And then when you go work out, you should take a shower after. How in Behave secret that Bao feels proud to share her personal hygiene. She should be so horrified to share this information. Besides being nasty, something must be wrong with her. Seriously. Gil is too cheap. You can tell he's not cultured. Maryland needs a well-traveled man. Thank you. That's the word, Sabrina. Thank you, babe. Cultured. You would have thought Bao would have known better than to say such disgusting thing on TV. She guess my friend who's Chinese and eats fish almost every day. Oh Lord, fish is good. Fish is not bad. Fish is good. Hi, Jay, I do agree with you. I don't find Gil attractive. His dustiness makes him ugly. And with them baby making hips. I thought they were both presidents of their Vietnamese organization. Right. Yes, they are Chinese Vietnamese. That's how they identify. Okay. You're all right, Chinese Vietnamese and China. Okay. All right. I'm gonna watch another Unfiltered on my other channel, on my allegedly Janice. Let me set it up, and then we could just talk some more over there, because I have a little energy. This is what happened when I take my vitamins. As a matter of fact, let me go take some more. Hold on. I have them right here. I took some vitamins this morning, girl. I took some B12s this morning. I'm going to take me down. I take me some B12 this morning. I'm taking me some more vitamins. Yeah. Okay. What happened last weekend on Unfiltered? I know something big happened. I can't remember. Brett, Bob, and Rachel on Unfiltered. What time is it? 8? I'm gonna put 8:30 up here. And I eat the gummy bear vitamins, honey. I can't eat them regular vitamins. I cannot. As a matter of fact, even when I was pregnant, the doctor had to she had to get me the other. They're called some other prenatal, them big old prenatal vitamins I took when I had Lexi. That's probably what traumatized me. That's probably why I can't take pills now. Y'all know, mamas. Y'all know them big old cow vitamins they give us when we pregnant. That's probably why I'm traumatized. I don't take any kind of pills. When I was pregnant, the doctor had to petition. She had to petition for my insurance to get me the other pills. What they're called? They're called gems. I forgot what it's called. It's called gems, diamond, something. It's pearl. She said you have to take the pearl. The pearl. It looks just like a pearl, and she said it slides right down your throat. It's tiny, and it looks just like a pearl, and that's what I took when I was pregnant. And she had to petition my insurance to pay for it for me. Girl, because who was going to take them big old cow pills? Child, I don't take them pills now. Even Tylenol, whatever. I got to pray. That's probably why I don't take. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did this on the wrong one. That's probably why I don't take pills. I don't take painkiller pills, but you know. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, honey. Yes. 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 Yeah. Why is this showing up on my Janice Hylton page? Wait a minute. Boom, boom. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to set up on my other page to see if my thing is over there. So we could go over. I'm gonna watch another because I don't get to spend a lot of time with you guys. As a matter of fact, guess what I'm going to be doing this year? I'm going to be doing nano. I'm doing the nano channel this challenge this year. Yes, I am 50,000 words in 50,000 words in a month, 30 days in November. Yes. Yes. So November, honey, I will be MIA. But I'm good. I'm good with writing. So I don't struggle. Once I sit down, my words flow. My words flow, so I don't have to worry about not my words not coming. A lot of people are starting to prep and stuff like that. I guess I could do a little bit of prepping, but I prefer to write freestyle. I don't like to outlining and stuff. I've never outlined a book. Never. You know, like I jot stuff down, like something comes to my head, I jot it down, but I don't do outlines. Yeah, that messes me up. It messes me up. Oh, let me put my link here. Come over to Allegedly Janice. I'm gonna watch another episodes of Unfiltered. Something happened last week that I forgot. I forgot to something big happened. I wanted to watch it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's a rude, G. That's a rude girl. Okay. Hearing all these people saying they don't bathe is no wonder all these diseases are emerging. There you go. But JB, but J, but Jabo. Hey, Gilly's greasy. Oh, let me put y'all baby daddy back. Let me put y'all's baby daddy back up here. Okay, there you go. There's your man. Ah, there's your man. Go ahead and lick his chest off. Slurp up all that. I think Gil and Merle already know they will not be staying together. That's why Gil rags on her to the group, and Merle says no to everything. Took my B12, D13, C, and zinc into his elderberry this morning, Susan. Yes, honey. I heard of pearls. Yep, it's the pearls. Look, pearl pills. Ooh, they're so good, girl. They just slide down. What's a pill slice? Oh no, honey. I don't slide. Uh. You know what else I take? I take, like, I told you guys I was exercising and I pulled something last week. Ooh, child. But Mike said, but that's probably because I was a stretcher. I think I was lifting a 20 weight thingy. And I was lifting, girl, like I was Hulk. Honey, let me tell you. I was in pain all week. And what day was that? Tuesday. Tuesday, I had to leave work lunchtime. I went to go get me some. I looked it up to see which one works for muscle relaxer. They said Motrin. I went to this pharmacy to get Motrin. I took two. I've never taken two pills at one time in my life. Never. Because I don't get headaches and pain and all that. I took two. I felt better. I took two that night. I felt better. And then the next day, that was Wednesday, I felt better, but I still wasn't back 100%. And so yesterday, the thought came to me. I told Mike to like give me a hard massage, like a real deep tissue massage. That helped. And then I had little Michael to stand on my shoulder. My left, it was right, my left side, you know where your lungs is? Right there, that bone right there to cover your lung. Let me tell you, when they got done with me, and you know, little Michael, he was enjoying it. He was jumping up. Girl, that felt so good. And then a thought hit me to sleep on the couch. And I could tell you the last time I fell asleep on the couch, but I said, let me sleep on the couch and kind of put my head up a little bit. So I was sleep. I was laying down, but I wasn't laying down all the way. And that helped a lot. And today I'm feeling like 90% better than how I was feeling. Uh-huh. What is it humming on here? What is this here? All right, y'all. Y'all coming over to allegedly Janice? Oh, two people's over there already. Okay. All right. Going over to allegedly Janice. I just blocked somebody. I just blocked someone. Do I have to go on the other side to do that? Thank you, Felicia. And report it. I just reported it too. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, allegedly Janice. I'm gonna watch another episode of Unfiltered. No outlines since you're the truth. No, I don't do outlines. I can't. It messes me up. I don't do any kind of. I sit and I freestyle. I just because it's all in my head. You know, I take notes. Like if something comes to me, like Dusty Defender, I wrote that down because I said, oh, that's something I could use in one of my other books because I'm going to be writing the female version of 23 Types of Guys, but it's for women. And I said, well, Nano is coming up. I should challenge myself. I've never done Nano before. I've never done Nano. It's a writing challenge every year in November. We write 50,000 words. I've never done it because I'm always publishing a book for my birthday, a big book. So by November, I'm burnt out. This year, I'm not doing that. I have a journal that I'm finishing up that's coming. And then I have the Praying for Our Children book that's in re-edited. I think I'm going to let that go for Christmas. And then I have another book that I already did that I just need to go back over, read, and send it to the editor. But I don't do outlines. It messes me up. If you're not bathing for, you're at least washing your hands after you. No, them people like that, they don't do that. They don't do that. There's no way. Let me go get my charger. Hold on. My phone, my computer's done. All right, I'm back. And I'm about to move in the other room because they're downstairs. And the air is on over there. Oh, Lord. This big, they have this big online conference coming up. I want to eat another ice cream, but I don't know. That would be like I'm greedy or something. You know what the Bible said about being a glutton. Okay, there you go. All right, let me where is my pillow? Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lord. Yes. Dietitian Messiah. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. Get Arian Jill from Walmart Target. What's that? Arnie Care. What's that? Just maybe it could be bow culture. It would be great to know something about her background and her bringing. I'm just saying, her and Johnny have the same culture, and they're totally different. All right, babes, come on over to let me go live. Come on over to allegedly Janice. We're gonna watch another episode. Who's gonna be on? Rachel, Marla. I'll put that one up. Okay, it's open. It's open. Go on over. Hey y'all. Hey. Okay, allegedly Janice is open. Arnicare gel is all natural. My chiropractor recommended. For what? For what, Stephanie? Come on over on my other channel, please. Allegedly Janice is open. I'm gonna watch the one with Rachel and Bao and what's the other girl name? Go on over, go on over. Okay, let me drop the link again. Okay, y'all, let's go. I'm about to shut this one down. Go over to allegedly Janice. There's the link. Thank you guys for hanging. I might as well catch up because I'm hearing I'm missing out on a lot of stuff on Unfiltered. So I'm trying to catch up on it. Something happened last week. Does anybody remember what happened last week on Unfiltered? What did we learn? All right, I'm going over to Janice. Come over to allegedly Janice. This is it. I'm mixing out. This is it. All right, bye. Love you.